and welcome to Getting Started with the Research Process. This is an introduction to the first step in the research paper writing process. Let's get started. You can't write a research paper if you don't have a topic, so obviously the first step is to select the general topic that interests you in some way. We have a discussion going on about personal freedoms and a couple of assignments to help you explore possible topics. When you find something of interest, you need to list keywords to help you look up information about the topic. In some places, we call these keywords tags. You also need to go to an encyclopedia or other reference source to get an overview of your topic. Make source cards or keep an online bibliography for whatever sources you will find and that you plan to use later. Using the general overview, begin to focus the topic into something you can cover well. And finally, you will need to write a statement of purpose about the focused topic. This will be your research prospectus. Let's see how this process fits into our assigned work in this class. In this class, we start with exploration and preliminary research. Module 1 includes 3 assignments that will help us explore possible topics and give us a chance to get a general overview of a chosen topic. We have to find a topic that fits the personal freedoms theme. So that is also a goal in this module. Let's take a look at these 3 assignments in detail. Assignment number 1 offers 2 articles with a multitude of possible topics for a paper. The whole idea here is to offer up a few suggestions before you head out on the web looking for topics. I tried to pick a few hot topics that are in the news recently, since our goal is to find something current and fresh to research and argue. Feel free to use any of these topics for your research topic. As summarizing will be a crucial skill in your research process, we begin our summarization practice with this assignment. A summary, synopsis, or recap is a shorter version of the original. I like to call it a condensation of the whole. Such a simplification highlights the major points from the much longer subject, such as a text, speech, film, or event. The purpose is to help the audience get the gist in a short period of time. Once you've finished with your summary, you can practice recording the bibliography information from the source into an online tool. There are many tools for scholars and authors to use for recording and utilizing bibliographic citations, or references as we can call them. Once a citation has been recorded, it can be used time and again in generating bibliographies, such as a list of references in scholarly books, articles, and even essays. Writing a research paper can be a long process, so it's best you find a way to keep track of all of the sources you are finding and will potentially use in your paper. We used to keep note cards with citations on them, but today we can use online tools or even Microsoft Word. It doesn't matter what you use, but you need to use something. Most of our assignments will require that you submit a working bibliography, which is a list of all of the sources you have found so far in your research. This list will need to be formatted correctly using both MLA and APA when either is stipulated. These tools will help you get it right. Next up is assignment number 2. Everyone knows that 2 hands are better than 1. Well, the saying applies to research as well. If I asked you to find 10 websites with interesting topics that you could possibly research, you would find 10, and that's great. But what if everyone in the class shared their 10 websites and topic ideas with you? You could go from having 10 ideas to possibly 100. That's one of the ideas behind this assignment. It's called collective intelligence. The other idea behind this assignment is to teach you a good way of keeping track of research done on the web. Making a habit of bookmarking sources online will make it easier for you to have access to all of your research wherever you may be. Social bookmarking is a method for internet users to share, organize, search, and manage bookmarks of web resources. There are many tools available, so the key is to find one that works for you. 2 that I've found useful are Delicious and Diigo. The way it works is users save links to web pages that they may want to remember or to share. These bookmarks are usually public and can be saved privately, shared only with specific groups or people, shared only inside certain networks, or another combination of public and private domains. The allowed people can usually view these bookmarks chronologically, by category or tags, or via a search engine. We will be sharing in a network, and we have our own tag to make it easier for the whole class to share information. using that tag or keyword. This is why it's important for you to use the class tag, which is personal plus freedoms. On to assignment number 3. It's always a good idea to get an overview of your topic before you get too far involved in the process. You don't want to choose a topic and then find out halfway through that you can't find sources or your topic just isn't controversial enough for an argumentative paper. So assignment number 3 is your first chance to really dig in and search the web for information about your chosen topic. Getting an overview of your topic will also help you develop your research question. It's absolutely essential to develop a research question that you're interested in or care about in order to focus your research and your paper. Hopefully you didn't choose your topic because you thought it was going to be easy to research. Doing research on the internet brings new opportunities and new challenges. The internet is democratic, global, up to the minute, interactive, and free. You can use many different programs to search for information. Selecting the most efficient search tool for a particular topic usually means choosing between two kinds of tools: those providing subject directories and those listing text indexes. Subject directories are menus of topics and subtopics like the picture to the right. Text indexes let you scan documents for specific terms. This is the method you are most familiar with. You type in your term in the box and go. In this assignment, assignment number 3, you will use both search types. Read the handout, Searching the Web, in Blackboard for more information. After you've completed your preliminary research, you will need to write another research prospectus. The prospectus is different from the first one where you were essentially writing a research proposal to get your topic approved. This time you need to focus on your research question and writing a clear, concise introduction to the topic of the research. It is essentially a statement of purpose about your topic. Your prospectus will also summarize the basic arguments that surround the research topic. This is make or break time. If you have a difficult time with writing this prospectus, it might be that you haven't chosen the right topic. So what's next? By the end of this module, you should have decided on a topic and written a clear research question and overview of your topic. Now it's time to do some real research. On to Module 2.